Hi, I'm Corporal GW.
And I'm Corporal Pim.
And today we're going to be answering your questions that you sent in about the Logistic Corps. So we do 3 each.
Yep,
Do you
sure.
want to go first?
Oh, exciting! All right, let's see what they've got for us. Okay, will Commonwealth Recruitment resume later on this year?
Oh.
So, we do have a lot of Commonwealth soldiers actually, don't we, in the RRC? We're really lucky with that as well.
Yeah.
I think it just adds to the diversity of the Corps, for sure. However, by the end of the year, I wouldn't say that we would turn that tap back on for Commonwealth recruiting.
I think it's best to check the website.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll put the link below of the video. So keep checking that website, keep checking that link. That's the best place to do it.
Absolutely. Cool. Next
down.
one then.
What's phase 2 training like? So your one was here, wasn't it, in Worthy Down?
That's right. So when I joined many moons ago, actually my phase 2 is at St Emma Barracks. So I'm a chef by trade. So we did Aldershot as our phase 2. And it was just carrying on the kind of education train that we know that the British Army gives us, really. But now, moving forward, for you new guys that are coming in, you would do your basic training or your phase 1 training, however it's labelled now. And then your phase 2 is at Leckensfields. That's where they do all their driving. So I didn't get to do all my driving. Yeah, your combat log, yeah. And then you go on and do your phase 3. So it depends on what the question really is. Your second part of your trade training with your driving, obviously it's really good because you get your driving licences. I mean, I had to pay for my driving licence. I passed 4th time. And then luckily the army...
You're not a driver.
Oh, terrible, I know, just as well I'm a chef. And then my lorry licence, again, 4th time, but the army paid for that. Whereas now the guys coming through, they get all of that for free.
So I'm a driver by trade. I was going to a DST Leckensfield up in near Hull. I was there for about 2.5 months just doing all my... I have a car licence before I joined, but I got all my kind of like big truck like C&E, C licences, got coach licence and stuff like that.
Nice.
I love phase 2. After we did training all day, I like to drive a training all day, then we do PT in the evenings most days.
Yeah, you just kind of get on that education training and just go for it, don't you, really?
Yeah, it's a lot different to phase 1. It's a lot more relaxed, it's more training orientated. Yeah.
It's not as relaxed as unit, but it's certainly much more relaxed than it is your phase 1, for sure. Right, my go? Okay. Which regiment has the best accommodation?
I'll tell you what, let's you think your favourite place, I think my favourite place, and on 3 we'll both say it.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
RTR. Okay, so my favourite accommodation I've ever been in was at RTR. So it was 2 RTR when I was there, but it's now in Tidworth, that's right, yeah. So Tidworth, got Tidworth, Bulford, Larkhill, massive big garrison. And the reason that was my favourite accommodation was because it was slam accommodation or Z type, which basically your own room with ensuite.
Same in Colchester.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it? You get other rooms there that have like walk-in wardrobes and like better little kitchenettes. But it's like any place that you live, it's decent, but every slightly different. Although I have just stayed in accommodation with another regiment for a couple of days where I had some work, and it was a 2-man room built into a 1-man room. So the room was humongous, but there was no ensuite. So we're so privileged now.
Best way to prepare for ammunition technician selection. So neither of us are ammunition technicians.
No.
But maths.
I was going to say, I do know that maths is a big one that you need to start.
Maths is a big one.
It's practicing your maths, and then again for the whole process of becoming an ammo tech, you then have to go to the selection board as well. So whereas like drivers and chefs, we'd go in, we'd do our training, make sure we pass our relevant tests, then move forward. These guys have such a selection board
because like 3 days or something.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Best place to prepare, be confident speaking to people.
Yes.
But yeah, maths, I know the exam they do is kind of like adding fractions and times in fractions. And
it's a no for me.
Like that.
Yeah, it's a no for me.
Lots of maths, I think the best way to prepare for that selection.
Definitely. But, okay, so what is the maximum age to join? So obviously we're talking RLC here, so maximum age to join the RLC?
As a soldier, 36.
Yeah.
Reserves is, I think, 43.
So yeah.
But once again, we'll put the link to the eligibility for age below, so you can check that out.
Yeah, a lot of questions that I've asked today, they're easy, just a quick Google search, but it's also nice to get questions from the soldiers and the answers.
I think by your 36th birthday as a regular soldier.
Yeah. You'll go.
That's the last one for me.
Ooh.
Get that one. What qualifications do I need to join? It depends on what trade you do. As a driver, you don't need any formal qualifications.
Same as chef.
Same as a chef, but then ammunition technician, you need 5 GCSEs.
For sure. I think ComSpec as well, so communication specialist, you need some qualifications for that.
I think mariners, a couple of marine engineer,
Yes.
GCSEs. So it depends on what trade you want to go into. But there's a variety of things that have no qualifications up to kind of 5 GCSEs as a soldier, and then as an officer, I think it's 72 UCAS points from your A levels.
From your A levels, yeah.
So it goes to officer.
Yeah, so we've got 12 trades in the Royal Logistics Corps that you can initially apply to join. And like GW just said then, just go click on the link and then you'll see which one needs qualifications, which ones don't. Yeah, that's it.
3 each done.
Easy peasy. High five.
Right, let's sort this out though. You can wear a day sack at night, so stop asking the RLC that question, because we get about 5 of those a day.